Welcome to the Chillz. I don't know what episode this is, but we're gonna have a good one. It's gonna be a very relaxing one. Are you relaxed, Andy?
I'm always relaxed.
I'd beg to differ, but anyways.
Cheers.
Anyways, cheers. So hopefully all you guys had a good long weekend.
It's a bit bitter.
It's not bitter at all.
It's bitter.
It's sweet.
It's bitter.
Anyway, so how was your long weekend? And
my weekend is still not done because I've got reading week.
Oh, that's right, reading week. Any plans for reading week?
Read.
Oh, that's no foosball now.
Oh yeah, I'm having a foosball tournament on Wednesday.
That's good. That's good. Are you excited?
Yeah, I hope people show up.
It's gonna be a big turnout, guys. It's gonna be huge.
I don't really know if there's gonna be a big turnout. I just hope there will be.
What do you think about the Canadian weather, Andy? This weather is so cold.
Pretty cold. I think we should be living in Alberta.
It's so cold today, guys. You wanna know something? I saw a punk pull up his pants for once. That's how cold it is. There's an R-rated version to that one, but I'll stick to that one for now.
More like sued.
I don't think they could sue us.
Well, they're not gonna sue us, but we definitely get a lot of hate messages.
Anyways, we're not gonna bring it up.
We
but
basically just did, but anyway.
Anyways, so have you been outside in this nice, cold, warm weather?
I worked out today. Outside.
So what, push-ups in the snow, or what do you
No, I just like walk.
Oh, I thought you meant like you went jogging in the snow or something.
Well, it's kind of jogging. I sometimes walk, sometimes jog, depending on what the music drives me.
Entails. Very nice. Very nice.
I didn't stay out for very long. I didn't think the beer store was open today.
Yeah, actually were?
No, they weren't.
Oh.
Neither was the LCBO. But that was weird. Like, Urban Outfitters was open, and some other stores were open, like Bed Bath & Beyond was open, so I don't really understand how they decide what's going to be open on Family Day and what's not.
Happy Family Day, everybody. Hopefully you spend it with your families.
We're not. This is our family. The Chillz is our family.
We're all a family.
Don't.
Don't touch it. What a family. We treat you like family here. Can we borrow $20? It's like the Olive Garden.
The Olive Garden.
Yeah, it's like that commercial. It goes, we treat everyone like family. Can I borrow $20?
What is this commercial for?
The Olive Garden. It's like we treat you like family.
What is the Olive Garden?
Olive Garden? It's like an Italian restaurant with pastas, but it's in the States.
And they're joking about borrowing $20. I'm pretty sure people are going to show up there.
The point is, they treat you like family. That's the point.
I get it.
And then they take it a step
I
further.
get the
Anyways.
joke. You don't need to explain it. This is what George does. If someone doesn't really understand the joke, he just explains the joke rather than just saying
You
the
sounded
joke.
like you were lacking. Like, it sounded like you didn't know the joke.
I understood it.
Okay,
I always
understood.
understand your jokes. Never have to explain your jokes to me.
Note taken. I
Good.
don't have to explain any jokes to Andy. Anyways, Andy.
Yeah.
So this weekend was Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Did you do anything? Any plans?
No, I was alone.
Oh.
I watched Armageddon, which is a very romantic film. And then A Long Way Down, another romantic film. This one's about suicidals
Oh, that's
who
really
decide not to kill
romantic.
themselves on New Year's Eve. Or no, New Year's. And then, well yeah, New Year's Eve. And then, because the one guy, what's his name? Martin Sharp, he's this news anchor who hates his life. He fooled around with a younger woman who turned out to be 15.
Whoa, 15?
Yeah, right? But he didn't know she was 15 at the time. She thought
How old was he?
he thought she looked older. He's like 35, maybe.
That's pretty weird.
Anyway,
Pretty
so like it
wrong
was in the
as
paper
well.
and he wants to kill himself. And so he's on this building and he's about to kill
He's
himself.
also gonna go to jail, but yeah.
And this woman walks up behind him. Yeah, he went to jail. This is him now out of jail.
Oh, okay. After he did his
And this
time.
woman walks out behind him, and she's also wanting to kill herself. And he's like, "No, you're not killing yourself." But he doesn't want her to watch him kill himself, so he can't obviously kill himself today. And then these other two people show up who also want to kill themselves, and so they
It's like a
decide
killing suicide fest or what?
they decide to make a pact that none of them will kill themselves until Valentine's Day.
That's a terrible plan.
Anyway, so
Happy
I'm
Valentine's.
just like, oh, how fitting. I'm watching this movie on Valentine's Day, and these people have decided now to kill themselves on Valentine's Day.
Oh my.
Anyway, it's pretty ridiculous. It's very funny. It's a good movie.
There was this similar topic, related topic. There's a bridge in the downtown, not downtown, in the Danforth area. It's called the Suicide Bridge.
Oh yes.
It's near Broadview, between Broadview and Castle Frank there. The reason it's called the Suicide Bridge is because, well, people jump off of it to commit suicide. So what happened was, because so many people were doing this, they decided, oh, let's put up some barbed wires there. And so Jack Layden or whatever, I believe, they spent millions of dollars. They put up some like wire mesh, and then so they spent like this couple $1,000,000. Then people just went to the other bridge and just jumped off the other bridge right down the street.
That's terrible. Yeah, it's terrible.
But,
I had this weird dream where I don't know. It's like I wanted to get to the bottom of the ground, but somehow I couldn't. And I was like on these bridges.
What do you mean to the bottom of the ground?
Like
you were not on the ground?
I wanted to get on the ground. Like I was up in the air.
Oh, it's a dream, yeah.
And there were these like, bridges, but they were like ladders, right? And there was no support beams at all. It's just like a ladder. And there were two of them. And I'm just walking across this actually no, it probably was like a bridge, but it had no beams. But there were spaces between each, so it was like a ladder. But they were like wooden boards or metal boards. But you could still like walk across.
Okay, so get to the point. I don't have to spend 20 minutes explaining the board.
I have to explain this. Anyway, so there were two of them.
You want to entertain the viewers, not...
There were two of them.
Yes.
And there was a space between one of them. And I guess all of us who were walking across this strange bridge jumped to the other side.
Did you know the other people or just random people?
No, they were just random people. And I wanted to figure out how to get down to the ground, right? Because I was up in the air. And there were like bridges at the bottom on the grass. Well, like grass connected over the water, right? And I don't know how, but I jumped over this one bridge to get to the next bridge because there was a gap. And then this woman tried to jump back, and she didn't. She missed it. And she just fell all the way to the ground. And I'm just watching her like splat onto the grass.
Oh!
But like...
And then she woke up.
You never see any of the blood or anything. It's just like...
Well, yeah.
Her body is just on the ground, and I'm just like, shit. And then I jump, but I make it. And then I climb back up onto the second bridge.
My dad was telling me this story.
What do you think that means? What is this? What is this supposed to tell me? Like,
I honestly have no idea.
What is the message? Like,
but one time my dad was telling me the story about this one guy. And I don't know, I think it was jogging or something. I don't remember the contents exactly of that part. But there's an officer who was at the bridge, the same bridge that's something about earlier. This officer was at the bridge and he goes, "Oh, officer, how was your day?" And he goes, "Oh, it was great up until now." He goes, "What do you mean now?" "Some guy decided to jump off of the bridge and ruin my day. Now I have to stand here all day and and there's like a body over here, a head over there." And then he goes, "What do you mean?" He goes, "Look over the bridge." And he goes, and he looked over, "Oh, that's pretty gruesome." And what happened was some guy, he put a noose on his neck and he jumped over the bridge. And so there's like, the body was like on the road and the head was like, you know. It's
how did the head come off the
Because
body?
when you jump, it's quite an impact.
Because I've never, like, any of those movies.
If it's like a 15-foot rope, you're gonna like sever it.
I guess I've never seen that. I've only seen like necks get cracked.
And then, anyways, what he was saying was like this guy went out and ruined like everyone's day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's.
All because he didn't have a good day or whatever.
I think if you're gonna kill yourself,
don't make it an inconvenience for everyone else, like on the subway.
Just kill yourself in a secluded area.
But we're not promoting this at all. just don't ruin everyone else's day and get help. Call the hotline, whatever that may be. But yeah.
Yeah, it's
pretty sad.
Don't kill yourself and then inconvenience other people. Kill yourself and not.
I remember that's what John wrote on Facebook. He's like, "Why did you have to delay the whole subway? Because you had to go in front of the train or something."
Yeah, but honestly, suicidals, they don't give a fuck about anyone else.
That's true, because they're gonna be out in a few minutes anyways, out of life. So they
don't care who they inconvenience.
But some people actually
don't kill yourselves, people.
Some people actually do. They pay their dues to society before they go, and then they get everything ready and then they go. So some people actually do care.
Yeah, just fire a gun.
No,
back in
Andy,
your brain.
don't be promoting this.
Well, like, you don't affect anybody but yourself.
Anyways.
And the house, you know, if the bullet goes through the wall, then they
Really, you're going there? I'm sorry, guys, for that. The house now. Now it's gonna be really cold. The cold air's coming in the house. This is such a burden. You gotta get somebody, a worker, to come in and
clean up the body. It's a whole mess.
Yeah, you make it sound like a complete inconvenience because there's a hole in your wall now. This topic is completely just jump off the bridge. No pun intended.
Very funny.
Anyways.
I know you thought that through for a while. You're like, I'm gonna say this now.
That's good. I did not. Anyways, I don't know if you watched this weekend. Let's just go to something a little bit more happy. This weekend.
Just a bit more happy, not a lot happier.
Well, I don't know if it was a lot happier, but it was pretty good though. This weekend was the SNL special.
Yeah, I fucking missed it.
But it was not on S. It was on Sunday. Well, I guess it's still an S, but...
Wait, I thought they had a Saturday one and a Sunday one.
The Saturday one was a Valentine's Day one.
Yeah.
It was alright. Now, the Sunday one, they went all out. They had like 50 celebrities on there. Like, everybody you name it, they had it. They had them on the show. Like, they had like so many cameos. They had... Oh, Bradley Cooper and Betty White made out.
Really? What? That's weird.
And then... So it was pretty cool. They had Paul McCartney on there.
Oh God, did he sing? No.
Of course he sang. Anyway.
Did he sound at all good?
It sounded decent.
No, he didn't sound good.
Not
Right,
really.
yeah.
Anyways, you think
Someone needs to tell me
his time is up for singing?
Yes. Him, Gordon Lightfoot, Randy Bachman, they all need to leave. Just stop performing.
Anyways,
if you really need to write your lyrics, then write them and then sell them, and you can make money.
I think he has enough of that.
Don't perform.
I think the point is he still wants a spotlight.
I don't think he should. He doesn't deserve it anymore.
Today, Andy is not very encouraging.
He can't sing, but he can't sing. Not anymore.
Don't follow your dreams, people.
His
You can't
voice
sing.
cracks
That's
all the
true.
time.
That's true.
Oh, it's bad.
Anyways, we had the opening show started off, and it was Jimmy Fallon was singing, and then so he's going like all out, and he's got like a cane in the top hat, and then Justin Timberlake just runs in and steals the show, and he starts like singing, and then he's like, "What are you doing?" And then he's like, "Oh, I'm just opening the thing." He goes, "No, I'm opening the show. This is the 40th anniversary." Then some lady from SNL comes in, and she goes, "Statistics show that opening a show with a singing, the ratings will go down." It's like they're making fun of their own thing. It was kind of funny. And it was 3.5 hours long.
Holy crap, really?
Yeah, I only watched like 2 hours.
Why?
Because my sister had to watch TV.
Oh, of course.
And anyways, so I want to watch the last hour and a half somehow, somewhere, sometime, someplace.
Well, maybe we'll watch it after the show.
After the
We
show.
might have time.
We might have time, yeah.
Well, I'm going to watch the beginning.
Anyways.
Because I haven't seen it.
It was pretty good. I mean, what I saw was pretty cool. They showed clips from the 1970s, 1990s, 80s, and then they did like new sketches for the 40th special.
Nice.
So they had a lot going on, a lot of celebrities there, some who shouldn't even really been there. I mean,
Like who?
I don't know their names, but it was like they were just. I guess because they had a red carpet event as well. A red carpet event, yeah. So they had. I watched an hour of red carpets too. It was pretty big. Anyways, that's all I got for SNL because I didn't watch the whole thing, but it was huge. The event.
Yeah, I didn't get it. I didn't realize it started at 8.
It started at 8.
I thought it
Ended
started
at
11:30. I thought it started at 11:30.
Oh, so you tuned in at 11:30?
Yeah.
It was over then.
But like my TV, because I don't have cable,
That's right.
the channel was all fuzzy, so I didn't even understand if I get global anymore. But
Channel 17 is on and Channel 3.
I don't have cable.
Not even Channel 3 though.
Channel 3, I don't think is global on my TV.
I believe it's 3 and 17 you can get.
No, it's 41. That's non-cable. So it's probably different.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Anyways, enough about cable problems.
Lack of cable. Lack thereof.
So, anything else new with you, Andy? In the work, school, dating, anything really? I mean, you don't necessarily have to talk about any. Not specifically.
Oh, dating. That's.
You want to bring that up? I mean,
that's funny. Well, you just basically did.
I'm not trying to bring it up specifically, but I'm saying.
I don't know, man. I'm just focusing on me. What the hell is that? Oh, okay, that's that.
One of the.
There's a ghost in here.
I thought there was a ghost, guys, but one of the handles fell off.
Oh wait, no, there's no ghost. It's just George.
After the show.
What does that mean? After the show? What's happening after the show?
That's a good question. Tune in to find out.
Anyway.
Some blooper specials.
I'm focusing on myself. There's kind of an inside joke about me focusing on myself, but you know that joke. They don't need to know the joke. In case somebody who can't be mentioned sees this video, which she won't, but that's okay.
It's a girl X. Just say X.
X. She's not my ex.
Not that kind of X as in, X. Not girl X.
Anyway, with her, I think there's progress.
That's good.
But no, I'm not dating anybody. And there's
He's single and ready to mingle.
Well, yeah, I don't know. There's kind of one person I just have my eye on. There's nobody else. And honestly, if someone tried to set me up with somebody else, I don't think.
Did you read that thing I sent you on Facebook?
About?
Christy posted something and I wanted you to read that.
What was it?
Oh. Well, anyways, this girl Christy on Facebook, you know her. She
doesn't have Facebook anymore.
Oh, not that one. A different person.
There are two Christies?
This is a different person I'm talking about. Completely.
Okay.
Anyways, this person...
I didn't know you knew another Christy.
I do. I know many.
You sure it's Christy, not Christine or Christina? Because you always screw up those names.
Now I gotta check my references.
Yes, you do.
But, anyways, I tagged you in something. And because I remember how upbeat you were on Valentine's Day.
Oh, yes.
He wasn't at all. Anyways.
You didn't tag me in anything.
I did,
no,
and then I did.
No,
but anyways, I'll pull it up for you after the show. You can see it.
Okay.
But it was about how, because you know how mad you were on, on Valentine's Day. So I tagged you in this thing that I thought you would like. But anyways, you can read it after.
Could you explain it so the viewers understand?
It was about how you were depressed about everything on Valentine's Day. So somebody wrote this nice paragraph on Facebook. I thought it would enlighten your mood on Valentine's Day.
Well, you were a bit late because I didn't read this.
But I was on Valentine's Day.
I didn't read this. You never posted anything.
No, I tagged you in it.
I didn't see it.
Anyways, what do you think, viewers? Did I tag you or not? Comment below. No, we're just kidding.
Please just comment though. It's nice to know that we're being watched. Not like that though.
You're being watched in the basement.
Okay, please stop talking.
Anyways, that's about it for our show. Unless you got anything else you want to add in.
No, I think this is good. We're drinking non-beer. No, we're not drinking beer this time. We're drinking cider, Thornbury. George,
are we promoting these beers?
We always promote our alcohol.
No, we don't.
We do. And it's not beer. Stop calling it beer.
What is it?
I think it's a bit bitter, but George thinks it's
not
sweet.
Quite.
I think it's bitter.
I'm gonna tell you right now, ladies and gentlemen. It's nice. It has a nice sweetness.
Fresh pressed Canadian apples at the century-old Thornbury Village Cidery.
Apparently now we're just reading out the labels.
Enjoy the dry, crisp, refreshing taste of
let
this
me
unique
let me
cider.
read some stuff for you guys. Pressed wood, made in Canada, 100% natural.
There are no words on that piece of wood.
That was the joke.
You can shut this down at any time.
Anyways,
Letting you know. Anytime.
Anytime. Okay, anyways, guys. Thank you for tuning into the show. Hopefully you guys have finished your beverage. And we'll see you guys next week. Thanks for watching. Thank you, Andy, for being host again.
Thanks for having me, as always.
See you guys next week.
Bye.
one little thing like this falls, end of the world.
What are you doing? Stop breaking things. You're zooming in now.
Okay, we're done.